about it at all. I hate doing legs. I don't know how people love doing leg day. If you love doing leg day, you're not doing something right, because I'm telling you, it's horrible. So I actually split up my legs. I do legs twice a week, honestly. I do legs twice a week, and how I split it up is I will do hammies and glutes on Tuesdays, and then on Saturday, that's when I do quads. So I split it up differently. Yes, you can isolate the muscle pretty well. So like leg curls, you're going to be hitting those hammies. Reverse hack squat, that's what I'm going to do today. You really trigger and target those hamstrings. And then when it comes to the quads, and then back squat, you'll hit your glutes and hammies as well. You're obviously going to hit the quads as well doing squats. So that's why it's super important to sit back on that squat, sit back on those heels as you're doing that squat, and that'll take the pressure off of the quads. So you don't want to have all the pressure on the balls of your feet when you're squatting. You want to sit back on your heels. That'll hit the glutes a lot more than hitting those hammies. Definitely a lot better doing it that way. And then quads, front squat, leg extension, and then leg press. You want to really focus on keeping all the pressure on your toes now. So when you put the pressure on your toes, you'll engage the quads a lot more. It's all about where you're distributing the weight with those legs, on where you're going to target. If you're going to target the glutes or the hammies or whatnot. But if you guys are brand new here, welcome. Trainer here in Arizona, doing keto for the past over 4 years now. Doing a live training. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I do step by step here. So if you're brand new, appreciate you guys being here. Literally drop where you are from. I love to see where everybody is from. Drop a comment. What state, what country are you in? Drop it right now. It's always cool to see where everybody is at. From Miami, nice. A lot of East Coast, and a lot of Texas you guys will probably see. So wherever you guys are from, drop where you are from. Amelia, what is up? Drinking a Waterloo, love these. Little sparkling water, literally nothing in it. No sugar, literally, there's nothing. All there is, Cheetown, Chicago, Nebraska, go Big Red. Hopefully they start playing here pretty soon. From vacation. You're on vacation? Nice. Awesome. Well, welcome, guys. Break it all down for you guys. I'm going to tell you exactly, step by step, how I get that fat off the body. I do exercise all morning. Nice. So let's talk about it. So rule number one, it's calories, ladies and gents. It's calories. You have a calorie goal. I lost 17 pounds, but I stopped. I'm going to break it down for you right here. So see if you're doing all of this. From Texas, see, there's always a lot of Texas in here. Always a lot of Texas. So it's all about those calories. And everyone asks, where do you get the calories from? Should I just do 1,200? Should I just do 1,000 calories? No, you don't want to do that. That is not enough calories. You can absolutely reverse what you're trying to do. You can go into starvation mode. It is real. You can jack up the hormones. You can start breaking down your own lean muscle mass for calories and proteins and stuff. So you don't want to just do 1,000 calories. I'm telling you, on average, when I'm making the custom keto plans, people are doing over 1,600 calories most of the time. If you have a lot of weight to lose, your calories are going to be a little bit higher. If you're active, your calories are going to be up there as well. So get the 1,200 calories out of your head, because that's not the amount of calories you want to be taking in to hit those goals. Remember, we're all doing this to look good naked. We're not doing this to get results on a scale, because the scale, you ladies can fluctuate 10 pounds during your monthly cycle. So that's why I don't care about the scale. Literally throw the scale out the window. Don't forget, guys, if you guys have questions, definitely ask them below. If you're going to say that you're struggling, you're not getting results or whatnot, just listen to this entire training and you'll have a better idea of how to get started. So with those calories, how you find out how many calories you got to take in, it goes off your height, weight, age, and activity level. That's why you got to use a calorie calculator, because nobody likes to math. So with the calorie calculator, that's what it should be asking you. So you can't ask your friend Susan how many calories she took in to get results, because her calories are going to be different than yours unless she says same age, height, weight, age, and activity level. That's the only way you guys will be the same, but most likely they're not. So once you use the calorie calculator, I don't like my Fitness Pal and Carb Manager's calorie calculator. There's just not enough. If you guys are brand new here, drop a comment what state you are from, what country you are from. That is the name of the game. So I always love to see where everybody's from. Drop where you are from. I'm in Arizona, and it's not even 100 degrees today. I'm so excited. But where are you guys from? Definitely let me know. I love to see where everybody's at. So using the calorie calculator, I like the calorie calculator that's on the site, just fullertonnutrition.com. Hit menu, hit calorie calculator. That is where it's going to start asking you your height, weight, age, and activity level. Like I said, I like that calorie calculator the best because it doesn't give you too little amount of calories. So if you've been using Carb Manager or my Fitness Pal, Texas, see, there's always a ton in Texas. But Carb Manager, my Fitness Pal, when you use that calorie calculator and then use the calorie calculator that's on the site, you'll see about a 400 calorie difference. So it's going to be more with the calorie calculator on the site. So I like that calorie calculator a lot better. It's not going to get people starving. You shouldn't be hungry all day long. You shouldn't be. If you're hungry all day long and you're tired, you're just not taking in enough calories. So make sure you're taking in enough calories. That's why I always say use the calorie calculator. Texas, Jessica, awesome. See, there's always so many from Texas. It's craziness. There's another Texas. Love it, love it, love it. So once you get those calories, use that calorie calculator. Once you get that, get my Fitness Pal. What are you drinking? Waterloo, however in the world you say it. I love it. It's sparkling water, literally no sugar, nothing in this. It's literally just carbonated water and then natural strawberry flavor. It is so good. I love these. I've done the LaCroix. I've done the other stuff, the other water, the other sparkling waters. I just don't like them, but this one's actually really good. But download my Fitness Pal. I like that one a lot better than Carb Manager. So what you'll do is take the calories from the website. So from fullertonnutrition.com, the calorie calculator is there. It's free. Take those calories and then put them into my Fitness Pal. So now we're tracking calories. But yes, hitting a calorie goal is great. You're going to get great results. But there's a way to speed up the process of getting that fat off the body, and it's controlling the insulin. I don't know why there's so many people out there that are like, there's no way to speed it up. Yes, controlling insulin. If you're not running on glucose, you're constantly going to be burning fats. As long as you're hitting those calories and controlling that insulin. You're not going to be burning fat if you just ate cake with your calories. You're not going to be getting the results you want. I promise you. So that's why it comes down to the macros. So what are macros? Carbs, fats, and proteins. Those are your macronutrients, and those are going to be different percentages. So with my Fitness Pal, you'll put in percentages, and that'll give you the amount of grams of what you'll want to be hitting. So when you hit those grams, you will be hitting those goals and those calorie goals. So that's why it's so important after you get those calories, you're going to start hitting those macros. So how many percentages, how many grams, how many fats, what do you want to do? What is your to-go lunch? My go-to lunch, like it always varies. It just depends what I feel like eating. If it's like ground beef and peas, or marinara and ground beef, or chicken thighs and green beans, chicken thighs and broccoli. It just always varies. It just depends on what I feel like making. So I make all my meals and stuff like that, besides with True Meal. With True Meal, I just make a meal replacement. So this is what I drink before I go to the gym. It's just a meal replacement: protein shake, 0 sugar, a gram of carbs, 13 grams of MCT oil, 50 grams of high-quality isolate whey protein, and 400 calories. So it's delicious. Tastes like a chocolate Frosty. So I'll throw that in about 16 ounces of water, and it's literally a meal in seconds. But I really don't have a go-to meal. I really don't. I really don't. But remember, guys, don't be shocked on the amount of calories you get. Because like I said, 1,200 calories is not what you should be taking in for your calorie goal. 1,200 calories is not enough calories unless you are super short and you don't work out. If you're super short, don't have a lot of weight to lose, and you don't work out, then that will be, then you'll be right around 1,200. Clear material, shake label. Sorry, guys. I forgot my dang drink today, but I wanted to try it. Barb, I can't believe you keep forgetting the Waterloos. The Waterloos, whatever it's called. Um, cool, ka-choo. Looks great. Let's run it. All right, guys, answer an email real quick. But hitting those calories, my fitness pal, tracking the macros. So how I like to set up my macros, I do 60% of my calories are coming from the fats. Fat doesn't make you fat unless you've taken way too much fat. But 60% of the calories are coming from the fats. 35% of my calories are coming from the proteins. Your body's going to be using those fats as energy. Your body's going to be using those proteins to go in, repair the hair, the skin, the nails, the workout, the breaking down the muscles. So that's why it's super important to make sure you're taking in enough calories and enough protein. You definitely want to be taking in enough protein. That's why so many people, whenever they start doing keto or whatnot, they're so scared of protein because everyone's saying you're going to spike insulin from taking in too much protein. No, if your calorie deficit, it's not going to happen. So taking the right amount of protein so you keep the luscious hair and those locks so there's not just falling out, because I don't know why you ladies want to throw your hair up on the shower walls. I don't understand it. It's like Chewbacca got done showering every time. But just make sure to take in the right amount of protein. So then it comes down to the carbs. So I do about 2 to 3% of the calories are coming from the carbs because I do 20 grams of carbs all day. Not net, I do 20 grams all carbs. The reason for that is I don't do net because I have so many people breaking stalls from switching from net carbs to all carbs. You could do well over 100 grams of carbs and do 20 grams net. So that's why I don't like counting net. It just gives people an opportunity to take in a whole of a heck lot more calories. I mean, a whole lot more carbs than they should be taking in if they're trying to be running on those ketones. So look, guys, it doesn't take you months. It doesn't take you years to be running on ketones. You don't need to go buy some ridiculous powder to put you into ketosis. You're not in ketosis anyways. When your body is physically in ketosis, not showing up on a blood meter, I'm talking about your body's actually breaking down its fats. Liver is converting those fats into ketones so the brain can run on the ketones. That is being in ketosis. Drinking some powder is not being in ketosis. That's just putting ketones in your body, and who even knows if they're really ketones. So definitely make sure you don't go buy some ridiculous drink. You're not going to get better results by doing it. I already do 20 total carbs, but haven't lost anything in 3 weeks. Are you tracking your calories, though? Are you hitting your calorie goal? What is your calorie goal? Let me know. What is your calorie goal? And then where did you get those calories from? Let me know. And are you working out? Esther, what's up? How are you? How are you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling amazing. But seriously, are you working out? Are you tracking your calories? And where did you get your calories from? Because just because you're tracking carbs doesn't mean anything. You can absolutely be under eating and not be getting the results you want. So if you guys haven't watched the Fullerton Motivational Monday, go and watch it so you can see a little sneak peek here. So husband and wife did it. They're doing keto together. They both have lost over 150 pounds combined. Awesome. So go and watch it, and you'll see why just doing tons of cardio and just under eating and barely eating anything wasn't the best way to get the fat off the body. Changed all that up, and everything started falling off. So if you haven't watched or listened to the Fullerton Motivational Monday, go watch it. It's on YouTube. Just look at Fullerton Nutrition. Or go to your favorite podcast network, because I am on the podcast network. Just look up Fullerton Nutrition. Hey, what's up? I'm feeling better, just busy at work. That's good. When you're busy, it's kind of hard to feel anything. So that's good, Esther. Glad to hear it. Timothy, what's up, man? What do you have planned today? I want to get yours rolling. What do you have planned today? My calorie intake is 1,300. Got it from the calorie calculator, but I usually intake 1,200. Well, there you go. That's what's going on. Get up to about 1,400. The 200 calories, I'm telling you, it will play a difference. Start taking in more calories, and you'll start to feel better and get those results. Are you working out too, though? My calorie intake is from the calorie calculator. From the UK, started keto 2 weeks ago. Awesome. How are you doing on it? How are you doing on it? Special sale with the ultra hands. From the UK, is it difficult at all being like in the UK doing it, or is it pretty easy? I've never been to the UK, so I don't know how the food is and stuff like that. 6 pounds off so far. I've cooked a lot, so I'm creating a lot of keto recipes on here too. Nice. I'm not Betty Crocker. I only do 30 minutes of yoga every day. All right, so you're moving at least. But yeah, you're doing 1,200. I would literally bump it up to 1,400. That's what I would do. Definitely. Are you hitting? What are your macros set to? What are your macros set to? Betty Crocker, we can't have cake. No, but I'm saying like everyone makes all these keto desserts and like make all these keto meals, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna stick to meat and veggies. I'm not gonna try and be creative here at all. So, MyFitnessPal, tracking macros. So that's why I was curious what your macros are at, because not taking in enough protein too can definitely change it up. So whenever people were doing low carb, high protein, you can still get amazing results doing that. So that's why I always say, don't stress out about the protein. Just make sure you're taking in enough proteins though. But what are your macros set to? Because that's why I like to do 60% fat, 35% protein, and then 5% of my calories are coming from the carbs. It's quite good to get the essentials here, actually, avocados, oils, etc. Got it. So once you get those macros in, then you just start eating. But keep it simple. Like I was just saying, like don't try and make all these different keto desserts, pastries, pastas, all this crazy nonsense. Just keep it simple. I got something to do later, but I'm free later on or tomorrow in the afternoon. Tim, what time are you talking about? Let me know. Dropped 5 pounds since I adjusted my macros, cut in full effect. That's awesome. Congrats. It's all about those macros and hitting the calories. Quite good to get the essentials. So you don't need to make all these keto dessert stuff. That's why I don't like people doing net carbs, because when you do net carbs, you could take in way too many carbs. I don't eat that stuff. A lot of meats, veggies. I do keto hacks a lot too. That's it. Just meat and veggies. Name of the game to get that fat off the body. So once you start tracking macros, if you just hit your calories with meat and veggies, you're going to get amazing results. Happy day. What's up? I bet. What's up? So what is this? No, Esther, absolutely not. Do you know any good beats? Do I know any good beats? What do you mean? Do I know any good beats? What do you mean? I'm a little confused on that one. What do you mean? What do you mean? But has anyone just started, or has anyone been going on for months? Anyone on here just started, or anyone been on here for a really long time? Super curious. Sorry, the guy called Good Beats. Logan, the keto. Sorry, the guy called Good Beats. Not sure what that is. Goody Beats. 1 week ago, just started. Nice. 5% carbs, 35 protein, 6% fat. You're golden. Thanks for the info. Love it. You're golden. I love that. Love saying that. That's awesome. I'm glad you're getting those results. I'm glad that fat is coming off the body. Remember to stick with it. Don't do anything crazy. You don't need to do any of those long fasts or anything like that. Just hit those calories with meat and veggies, and that fat will fall off. He's a keto Instagram influencer. Cool. Never heard of him though. I honestly really don't like. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I really am not on. Like I'm on it. I'm posting. I'm just not really engaging. If that makes sense. No long fasts. No, I think they're ridiculous. I would never do them. I would never have my clients do them. Intermittent fasting's cool and stuff, but like I wouldn't have anyone do anything other than intermittent fasting. And if you're hyperglycemic, you definitely can't do it. I just don't like the long fast. You're nearly at 100K. Congrats. I'm getting shadow banned right now. If you see the past 20 videos, I am like under 3,000 views. So it's crazy. I don't know what the heck happened. I think I offended some people about talking about ketones are a complete joke and everything like that. I do intermittent fasting too. Nothing crazy. Yeah, like when there was a guy on here on TikTok talking about doing like a 30-day water fast, and I was like, please, people, stop. Do not go and do that. Let's see here. What else you guys got? What are the questions you guys have? If you guys are brand new to this live, personal trainer here in Arizona, just breaking down this keto, this weight loss thing as simple as possible. Sorry to hear that. It's all good. It usually takes like 2 to 5 weeks to not be shadow banned anymore. So hopefully it's been like 3 weeks now. So do you drink soda on keto, like diet soda? No, absolutely not. There's so much garbage in soda. What I'm drinking right now is Waterloo. This is just sparkling water. That's all it is. There's nothing in it. Zero sugar, like literally nothing. This stuff is amazing. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Do you drink soda? But no, like I would never do diet soda, like because there's so much other stuff in like the Pepsi, Coke, and all of that. Like there's a lot of different stuff in there. So like, and then you don't want to do aspartame. You want to stay away from aspartame, the dextrose, the maltodextrin, and stuff like that. Melissa, what's up? What's up? How are you? Okay, so I best cut it then. Like, if you're getting results, you do you on it. It's just, I wouldn't have my clients do it either. So, like, whenever people ask questions and stuff, I always answer with what I do, what I would do, and what I have my clients do and everything like that. So, I just wouldn't. But if it works for you, you do you, though. Like, I love Dr. Pepper, so I get it. Like, I love Dr. Pepper. It's so delicious, but it is horrible for you. It's just all sugar. It's just so bad. But yeah, what else you guys got? What are the questions you guys have? So I just cut it. So like I was saying though, with my FitnessPal, tracking the macros, appreciate it. Once you're tracking those macros, it's the name of the game. Just keep it simple. Keep those meals simple. Don't overthink it. And if you're going to do intermittent fasting, that's great. Just make sure to hit your calories, though, because it's more important to hit your calories than to do the intermittent fasting. So it's where a lot of people go wrong. So after they use the calorie calculator that's on the site, they're like, Tyler, how in the world? I'm having the hardest time hitting my calories now with intermittent fasting and trying to take in those calories. Like, just throw the intermittent fasting out the window and just start hitting the calories. And then once you're hitting your calories, then start trying to add in that intermittent fasting. But you don't have to do intermittent fasting at all. It's not going to make you get results just by doing intermittent fasting. It's just not. Same thing with your workouts. No workout's going to make you get six-pack abs. No workout's going to make you look the way you want naked. So it's why I always say it's more important to get that nutrition on point, hit those calories, track those macros. That's literally all you got to do. Keep it simple. When you go to the grocery store, go on the outside of the aisles. There's literally like maybe 5 items down a grocery store aisle that you actually need. Appreciate it. Like literally salad dressings, olive oils, different spices, apple cider vinegar, coconut oil. That's really all I would do down a groceries aisle. There's nothing else that I would get, honestly. Like, not at all. And then you go on the outside. You got your meats, your veggies, you got your poultries, you got the creams, the butters, and then you've got the fruits. Nuts and seeds might be down an aisle too, actually. But other than that, shop on the outside of the aisles. And look, eating healthy, eating this way is not expensive. People say it all the time, like, oh, eating healthy is expensive. No, it's not, because what's going to happen is after you eat something, like going out to getting fast food is $10 every single time now. No question about it, $10. There, you can get chicken thighs, 10 chicken thighs for under $5. If you actually look for the sales, you can get it for under $5. That's 10 chicken thighs. It's about 250, 275 calories per chicken thigh. So it's not expensive to eat healthy. You can get the veggies. I always do my veggies frozen. I don't ever care about the whole like losing nutrients or whatnot if it freezes. Like, where does it go in a freeze? It just dies and disappears. So I do the frozen veggies, and you can normally get a bag of frozen peas, frozen broccoli, green beans for under $1 or around $1. So I usually do about 3 serving. I usually get three. I usually get $1 of veggies. I can usually eat that for 3 meals. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's not expensive to eat healthy. You just can't be lazy. You got to go look and find those deals. Could you give me a rundown of your daily diet if you don't mind? Yeah, absolutely. You guys, I've the free 21 keto recipes. It's on the website. It's free. And it comes with the grocery list. It's not a meal plan. It's just different keto, low carb recipes and everything like that. Just on the website, just fullertonnutrition.com. Same thing with all the free workouts as well. But what I'm eating is literally just meat and veggies. So the first meal of the day will be True Meal. It's a meal replacement protein shake, 0 sugar, less than a gram, less than 2 grams of carbs, 13 grams of MCT, 50 grams of protein, 400 calories. So I'll drink this before I go to the gym, and then I'll come home from the gym, and then I'll usually do, so like right now I've got chicken thighs and ground beef in the fridge. I actually need to go grocery shopping. I'm probably going to do chicken thighs and broccoli after I come back from the gym. And then for dinner, I'm probably going to do spaghetti, squash, and spaghetti. It's probably what I'm going to do for tonight. But that's literally it. It's just a meat and a veggie. So like chicken thighs and any veggie, ribeye steaks. Ribeye steaks were on sale last week, so I got a lot of ribeye steaks last week. It just depends, honestly. It's always just a meat and veggie. And then I'll do salad dressings on my veggies to bring up the fats with all the oils and fats, and the salad dressings with the olive oil and stuff like that. So true. You're awesome. Thank you. Absolutely. So you can have pasta. No. Spaghetti squash. So spaghetti squash. It's crazy. Throw it in the oven, cook it for like 45 minutes, and then you get a fork and then just scrape it all out, and it literally it's delicious. I do like it. So it's a good fix. But no, I don't do any of the pastas. I'm going to get some of your meal replacements so I don't have to worry about cooking. It's the pleasure about True Meal. It makes it so easy. You can get the 6-pack to try it, or you can actually get the big container or whatnot. So you can make it really easy. Simple meal. It breaks down to $3.66 for a quick, easy meal in less than a minute. So makes it real easy. The real Jared Rogers, I love it. You're right. It's not expensive to eat healthy. It is expensive to eat prepackaged health. Yes. Eating the prepackaged stuff, if you look at the box and it says heart healthy, it's going to be so expensive. If you just keep it simple and just get meat and veggies, you're not breaking the bank. I'm telling you, I can feed myself for under $50 a week with the just meat and the veggies. I made some beef short ribs and tomahawk steak recently. Nice. There you go. Just that simple. I got you. Spaghetti squash. Yeah, definitely. There's a product called CTRL, which is meal replacement. It's a meal replacement. Could you see if that's okay? I'll look it up. Yeah, absolutely. I've not heard of that one. Let's see here. CTRL meal replacement. Where do you get it? Looks like you get it on Amazon. All right, let's see here. I want to actually get it on the website. I don't want to just look at this. Let's see here. But yeah, eating healthy, it's not expensive. It's when you go the whole organic route and spend $5 extra on broccoli. That is where... nutrition. Where's the nutrition facts on this? Maybe too many carbs. I'm looking. I gotta find the nutrition facts. It's not giving me the nutrition facts on it. Nutrients, overview, pricing, shipping, flavoring, packages. No, you're totally good. I got the computer right in front of me. Do you currently have a discount code for the meal replacement? Nope, not on True Meal. If you want to pre-order vanilla cream, you can get $10 off plus free shipping. So if you're just wanting to try it out, get the 6-pack. But it's literally 60 scoops, 30 meals. It breaks down to $3.66 a meal. You'll spend $10 in a salad with barely any protein in it and not bat an eye. But when you're getting 30 meals like that. So, like I said, it breaks down to $3.66 a meal, and you have a meal in seconds, and it's literally delicious. Tastes like a chocolate frosty. Oh my gosh, why can this not just give me the nutrition facts on it? Maybe this is it. Got it finally on the website. Let's see here. Legend. Let's see here. What else you guys got? What are the questions you guys have? Stacy, appreciate it. Just saw your 6-pack roll in. Thank you. So yeah, you have the 6-pack, so you can make it in the bottle, or you can dump this out into about 12 to 16 ounces of your favorite fluids, or do like 12 to 16 ounces of coffee. I'm telling you, iced coffee is delicious with True Mill. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, where's the nutrition facts on this thing? Where is it? I'm not even on. Give me something. Let's see here. So, Cocoa Crunch. Let's see here. There's the nutrition facts. Why are you not loading? That's so frustrating. Why view label? There it is. It's only 280 calories. It's not a meal. Like, it's super low. What I hate, it's telling you to add skim milk to it, which is loaded in carbs and sugars. What's funny, there's 31 grams of carbs in it. That's a lot. It's a ton. There's a ton. There's only 23 grams of protein. Let's see here. 7 grams of fat. Let me see what the protein source is. It's a whey protein concentrate too, so that's the low quality stuff. So, and it has maltodextrin in it, looks like. It's just super low quality ingredients in here. It's cool. It's got a little MCT oil, it looks like, but it's a concentrated whey. It's only 23 grams of protein. It's loaded in carbs. There's a lot of carbs in it, and I just hate that it tells you to get skim milk with it. So that's just my 2 cents on that meal replacement that you told me to look up. Kevin, what's up? It looked too good. That's the thing, that flavoring, it's got to be good with it. I used Waterloo ice drink, these stir mix, and for energy, I drink a Bang. So you recommend sparkling flavored water over diet soda? 100%, yes. Absolutely. It's too much caffeine bad, especially the energy drinks. What's crazy is you probably will mess up the adrenals a little bit. Like, I've had 2 cups of coffee already today, and then I'm going to get my pre-workout before I go work out on top of drinking True Meals. So, what's crazy is your body actually gets used to the amount of caffeine you're taking in. So, that's why it's always good whenever you take a pre-workout to wean off of a pre-workout for about a month or 2 and then to jump right back on it. So like weaning off caffeine a little bit so your body doesn't get used to it, because your body will get used to it. So like drinking 8 cups of coffee for somebody who's never drank caffeine before would absolutely but not be a good idea for them. But like for me, I'm constantly drinking coffee and constantly taking pre-workout and taking in caffeine essentially. So my body's used to it, so it doesn't react like it would if somebody didn't take in caffeine. So that's how I'm going to answer that question. What's the best protein supplement and not whey? Why not whey? Are you lactose intolerant or are you allergic to milk? Are you allergic to dairy? It's like cereal. Yeah, I was looking at the flavors of it. Too much caffeine, bad. I don't drink coffee, so 1 G Fuel on the shake a day for the gym is okay, I think. G Fuel, never heard of that one either. But Keto Brie, what do you mean? Are you lactose intolerant or are you vegan? If you're vegan, and it looks like your name is Keto Brie, so I don't know how in the world you're doing keto and being vegan, unless you're counting net carbs. But even then, it's just all carbs with all the veggies. I just bought a seasoning that has sunflower oil in it. Never heard of it. Do you know if it is bad? No, there's nothing wrong with sunflower oil at all. It's just a fat. So I heard you say whey in the other meal replacement. Is that bad? No, not at all. No, it's a whey concentrate. You don't want a whey concentrate. A whey concentrate, got you now. A whey concentrate is going to have the lactose connected to that molecule. So that's what gives whey protein a bad rep when people say they can't have whey because they feel bloated. But if you get a whey isolate, so what you do is you go down on a protein bottle. You go down and look at other ingredients. The first ingredient better be a whey protein isolate or hydrolyzed whey. What that means is it's filtered down to be a more pure molecule. So an isolate whey is 90% actual protein of that molecule. A concentrated whey can be 30%. As low as 30% actual protein because the molecule's so much bigger. Still as the carbs, the lactose connect to the molecule. So an isolate whey, that's filtered out. So people who are lactose intolerant are able to drink True Meal and they're okay on it. So True Meal, best meal replacement protein shake you can literally get anywhere. Hands down, it's 400 calories with 2 scoops, 16 ounces of your favorite fluid, and then you got 13 grams of MCT oil, 50 grams of protein. So you got the isolate whey, you got 40 grams, 44 grams of the isolate whey protein, and then you got the casein protein. So that's slow digesting protein, so it feeds your body a little bit longer and everything like that. So you can definitely get the 6-packs or you can get the big bottle of the True Meal just on the website, fullertonnutrition.com. It breaks down to $3.66 for a meal. Do you take collagen? I don't. Cool, never knew that. Whey isolate, thank you so much. Yeah, whey isolate is what you want. You'll see a blend sometimes. Whey isolate with a whey concentrate. You don't want that because normally it's not going to tell you how many grams of each is in it. So definitely just be mindful of that. Go down to other ingredients and it should be telling you what is in it. So with True Meal, you'll see how transparent the label it is. It literally tells you 13 grams of MCT oil, 44 grams, 40 grams of isolate whey, and then the 10 grams of casein, and then all the multivitamin and digestive enzymes too. So with True Meal, you knock out having to take a multivitamin. But no, don't take collagen. Is True Meal available in the UK? Yep, absolutely. Ship worldwide, international, all over the world. But obviously shipping is going to be a little different for you in the UK. But definitely ship True Meal worldwide. Ship to Australia, ship to Canada, ship to Poland all the time, actually. Like Poland, huge orders going out to Poland a lot. When Vanilla True Meal going to be shipped out if you pre-order? It'll be pre-ordered mid-October. Mid-October is when True Meal Vanilla Cream will be out. So I do the deal right now. If you pre-order the Vanilla Cream, you'll get $10 off plus the free shipping. Honestly, if you're planning on ordering it, it makes no sense not to pre-order because if you wait, you're going to have to pay the normal price. So if you pre-order, you're waiting anyways, but you're going to save pre-ordering it. Extremely knowledgeable. Do you have a lot of qualifications? What school for exercise science have the ridiculous personal training certs? The dumbest thing ever. Personal training certifications are an absolute joke. Seriously, guys. Don't go hire some trainer because they have a personal trainer certification. Like the test for that is an absolute joke. It asks ridiculous questions like, what's the temperature of the pool need to be? What if Sally is fighting with Karen because they took her spot or because Karen smells? Like, it's the most ridiculous thing in the world. University of Nebraska at Kearney. Let's see here. Extremely, what is a vanilla? But the thing is, like, what I talk about is what I do. What are my clients doing? And honestly, school didn't teach me any of this. touched on keto a tad, but nothing crazy. But everything I talk about, it's what I've done, what I have my clients doing to get that fat off the body and everything like that. Like I have women in their 50s past menopause dropping 20 pounds in 4 weeks. So it's just what I do, what I've had my clients doing and everything. So that's why I do these live. That's why I post everything on YouTube. That's why I have the podcast. Just look up Fullerton Nutrition on YouTube or your favorite podcast network. It's all broken down for you. That's the whole thing, is I try and make this as simple as possible because it really is easy. And when people reach out saying that they hit their goals because of one of the videos that they watch or one of the podcasts or something, that is just what makes my day, and it's the best gratification ever. You're very clear and articulating guy. You're very clear and articulate guy, man. Engaging with your audience too. You'll go far. Appreciate it. So for the pre-made True Meal, will it ship to the UK? And if so, what's the product on the site? What's the product on the site? So it's the same thing. So you got the 6-pack if you want to try it, or you can get the big bottle. So it's like a 7-pound bottle. Like I said, 60 scoops, 30 meals in there with the 2 scoops. But the 6-pack is a good trial. But honestly, if you're shipping to the UK, like I would get the big one because you're going to get the small one, pay for the shipping, and then be mad you have literally only 6 when you could have got the big one. It's going to last you at least a month. But yeah, just FullertonNutrition.com. Just hit True Meal and the Learn More button. Or you can just go to the link in the bio or whatnot. But yeah, definitely ship worldwide for sure. So for pre-made True. But definitely, guys, just keep it simple. Like I said, just keep it simple. It's when people overcomplicate this weight loss thing is when people have the hardest time. So the pre-made one will go to the UK. Yeah. So what this is, it's just clear. It's a bottle with just scoops in it. There's 2 scoops in it. So it's single serving with the ready-made ones. But the big bottle, it's the same. They're literally the exact same thing. It's just, this is just a 6-pack. So I did that for the samples and everything. So True Meal maybe will get to the UK. It will. Yes, it will definitely make it to the UK. I'll keep it in mind for sure. Thanks for the advice and the experience. Yeah, absolutely. You got it. You got it. Appreciate you asking all the questions. It's the thing, guys. Use it, abuse it here. If you got questions, ask those questions now. Don't sit back and not ask questions. Learn that about Kevin, that he watched for about a month until he asked any questions. But definitely, guys, just keep it simple. Has anybody worked out yet today? I always love to know if anyone has worked out yet on the Motivation Monday. Has anybody watched Motivational Monday or listened to it yet either? It's crazy. A couple have lost over. Wow, who's that guy? But seriously, guys, don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't just sit back, not ask questions. Whatever you need help with, just ask. There's no dumb question. Yeah, I just did a workout. Nice. What'd you hit? Today's leg day for me. I woke up today and I was like, oh, today's leg. I don't want to do this. So what'd you hit? Super curious. What'd you hit? You hit back? Nice. I love back. Back day is probably my favorite. I love shoulders too because I'm in and out doing shoulders. So I definitely do enjoy doing shoulders. Hate legs. I'm over chest. And then arms just takes forever because I'm doing 3 exercises for bis, 3 exercises for tris. But yeah, about to go to the gym right now. Gonna make a shake right now. And then get a go work out. So today's legs. We're gonna do some reverse hack squats and then back squats and then leg curls. I might actually do knee touches with hack squats and then leg curls. I think that's what I'm probably gonna do actually. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with it. So structuring this next couple. So every 2 to 3 months, you guys definitely want to change up your workout routine so you don't plateau and you get muscle memory and the body just gets used to your workouts. You're basically just plateauing. I always say about 2-3 months, change it all up. So what I'm doing right now is I'm doing 5 sets. not 12, holy mackerel. 5 sets of 5, but going super heavy on the compound moves. So like today will be the reverse hack squat. And then what I'll do is right after I'm done with that, I will jump on the leg curl and then do 5 sets of 12. And I'm going to superset it probably with a lunge. So that's probably what I'm going to do today with legs. So that's what I'm doing, going super heavy and then doing super heavy but slow on that exercise, not knocking it out quickly, slow and in control, really thinking about and engaging that muscle of what I'm hitting and everything. That's super important when you're working out. Make sure to think about that muscle that you're hitting and you'll get better engagement and you'll work that muscle a little bit better. But don't forget, guys, I'll be live tonight, 7 p.m., 7:30 Arizona time. So do the live Q&A. So with whatever questions you guys got, definitely ask them there. But I'm out of here. Going to go work out. If you haven't worked out, go hit that gym. Remember that why.